So today I'm going to be doing a review and swatch video of the Essential Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics, and if you watched my birthday haul it will be linked down below, and in the video you will see that I got this palette as a present. So yeah, I used it today on my eyeballs and I love it. Like a lot. I'll show you the shades that I have on my eyelids right now. I have these two in my inner corner as the inner corner highlights, and I have these two mixed together on like all over my lid, and then in my crease I have this shade. And then to deepen it up, I mixed these two shades and put them in my outer corner. And then just along the bottom, I put this shade. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. And these are so incredibly creamy. It's crazy. So my hand's clean right now, and I'm just going to swatch all of these and describe all of them for you. So starting off with packaging. It has a clear lid so you can easily see all of the colors, and they're all in their pans. And then on the back they just have a description of it right here, the description in Spanish, and then all the ingredients that are in it and information about BH Cosmetics. And this is not a sponsored video because I got this as a birthday present, so yeah. So for these swatches, I'm just going to go left to right for each row, and I'm gonna swatch up my whole arm. And these are amazing. They're so like smooth and creamy, and like they've really upped up their eyeshadow quality game because I have some of their older palettes. This is quite the upgrade. So I'm just going to start with the top row, and I guess I'll zoom in. Here's my hand. First I'm going to take this shade, which is a very like the perfect champagne color, and looks like that, and it's like satin. Yeah, it's definitely not shimmery, it's like satin, and it's like really nice, and it's a nice inner corner highlight. Then the next one is a sand color, which is just really natural. This could easily just go like all over the lid and my dog will not stop barking, but I'm still gonna go. And it's just really natural. This next shade is a like shimmery taupe kind of color. It's like a brown sided taupe, and it is like so nice. It's beautiful. It's like really warm and it's like bronzy. This would be like the perfect eye look. It's like such a pretty color, and this is just an amazing palette. Then this one reminds me a lot of Buzz, no not Buzz, Trick in the Naked 3 palette. It's just like a warm bronzy color. It also reminds me kind of Kathleen Lights and Game Face from ColourPop. And this one is just, like I said, a very warm bronze, and it's so pretty. Then this one is a slight purpley cranberry color. You can't really tell because of the lights, but it's like a light, actually it's like a rose color, and it blends in with my skin, but oh well. Not like blends in, but it's just really nice. This reminds me of Buzz. This and another color remind me of Buzz from the Naked 3 palette, if you know what I'm talking about. This one is a shimmery medium tone brown. It is very cool tone. It's like cool and warm at the same time. And it's just really nice. And I wish there were like mattes in these. There's like a couple that I'm seeing, but the majority of them are like shimmer and satin, but I don't really care. And this would just look great on the outer corner, just to like deepen up a look. So yeah. And this last one is what I have in, where do I have it? My outer corner. And it's just this chocolatey dark brown. And these are just so smooth and buttery. Like, this is like the perfect dark brown just for like anything. So this is the first row of colors. First row. First row. Oh my god. Whoa. There. You can tell I've never done a swatch video before. On to the second row, which has some lighter ones in the beginning. This is just a light vanilla-y shade right here. And it's like, it's not matte, but it's not satin either. It's like in between. It's just really light. This will look really good all over the lid. Just for every day. It just looks like that. It's like super bright on my skin. Then this second one is like a more skin tone version of this color. Like it's more pink. And it looks, oh my goodness. It looks just as bright, but I promise it's not. It's a lot more pink. And this would also look great on the lid just for a natural everyday look. Then this shade is a lot like the second one in the first row, but it's just a khaki sand color. And these are all basically looking the same, but I promise they're not. There's that one. And then there is this, it's like a medium brown. Like if it was matte, it would be the perfect transition color. It's more matte than some of the other ones, but it's like the perfect transition color for anything, and it's just beautiful. Right here. And then this is another cool tone brown, and it's pretty. This would be really good for a cool tone, like smoky eye that's not silver and black, like cool tone browns and like purples and blues and stuff. That would look really, really good. Then this is the other one that I have. This is what I have in my crease and underneath my lash line. It's just this chocolate brown. It's like dark chocolate, and it's one of the more matte ones. Focus. And it's really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna start like swatching on my other arm when I run out of space on this one, because that just makes sense to me. Then the last color is this like ashy brown gray color. I can't really describe it that well, but it's just like really ashy, and it's actually really pretty. Yeah, it's more of a gray than a brown. It's so interesting. So that is the second row. I'm gonna like break my arm. Now I'm going to swatch on this arm and hand. And then now I'm going to do the third row. So this first shade in the third row is like a silvery champagne color. It's the other color I have in my inner corner other than the first shade in the whole palette, but this would be like perfect like for the inner corner for a silver and black smoky eye, like silver, gray, and black. It would look amazing. This is the other eyeshadow that reminds me of Buzz in the Naked 3 palette. It's just a rosy bronze color. It's beautiful. Like it's rose, it's like rose gold kind of. It's like really pretty. And like I said, I have those two mixed together on my lid. The two that I said that I mixed on my lid. I don't know. This one is a slightly less pink version of this one. And it's just as pretty. It's just more brown and not as shimmery. This one is like a very interesting color. It's like a silver, with like undertones of green, like olive green. It's like a very antique green silver color. Focus. Okay, this is just like a warm dark gray graphite type color. Oh no, wrong swatch hand. Oops. And it's just like it would be perfect for a silver, gray, and black smoky eye. Like this could be the gray. Then there is a shimmery black color. It's kind of on the blue side, but not like super blue. Like you can definitely see the blue in it, but it's not blue, like it's not straight blue, if that makes sense. Then there is a definite blue black right here. You can even tell it's blue when I'm showing you. And it is just so like creamy, and it's very pigmented. Like it's a deep navy blue. It looks like cobalt on my arm, but I promise it's like a deep navy. So that is the, what row is this? Third. The third row right here is on my arm. Like I said, these are very pigmented and like very, very, very creamy. And you can't see like half of my face throughout this whole thing, but I've never done a swatch video before, so I don't know what to do. Now on to the fourth and final row. I'm just gonna show this one, obviously. This is just a light icy white color. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, but not a whole lot. And it's like a white gold color. It's like kind of gray right now, like in the lighting, but I promise it's like a white gold color. This is like a sandy beige color. Yeah, it's definitely like beige. And this is just like, it's kind of like a lot of the colors in this palette. It's like a rosy beige. This is like a brown mauve-y color. Like not so mauve, it's like a lot more brown. But it's still a little mauve-y. Yeah. There's like a light taupe. This is like a straight taupe gray color here. And this could just be underneath another eyeshadow just to make it like nicer, depending on the color. And it's just really light. There's this deep cool tone brown, which is one of the matte ones, like the very, very few matte, matte ones, duh. And it's like such a deep brown that it's like almost black. Like if you didn't know it was brown, it'd be black. But this is like a really nice deepening color. Even though I didn't use that one, it would have been really nice to use. Then there is this blue-gray one again. Like the bottom right corner is like grays and like blue, grays, and blacks. Yeah, it's just a blue tone gray type color with a lot more blue than gray in it. Then there is this, I don't know if it's matte, it's like a matte satin black. And this is really pigmented, I think. Not like the most pigmented, but for a black, it's like really pigmented. Yeah, these are all these swatches. Oh, I suck at swatching. Of the 28 Essential Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics, and this is perfect for a person who's just starting out with makeup and they want more natural colors. Like if they were wanting this for school, this would be perfect. And BH Cosmetics is always having sales on their websites, so this is probably really cheap right now, and I recommend you go get it because this is amazing and it has amazing pigmentation, as you can see. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm thinking of doing a day to night eyeshadow look with this palette, so tell me if you want that because I'll probably film that. And yeah, I love this palette and I recommend you go get it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!